issue, but I will get on here and address it since y'all want. What we have to remember is that it's a public situation. So when you make a situation public, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
And you're here for Cam's account and Cam's opinion.
You know that's what you're here for.
Hey everybody, and my mic is on. Okay, my mic is on. The internet has been interneting since I got off. I don't know if I'm like shadow blocked or shadow banned. Somebody just give me the ugly stink eye so bad that I'm live. You know what I'm saying? They would just send me hate my way. But if you're new, we welcome you to the community of truth tellers and truth seekers. If you're a returning viewer, you one of my true G's, my triple OGs, y'all let us know that you're in the house tonight. I did go live earlier, but I was having so many technical difficulties. I put the horse before the cart, and I should have just, did it like God had intended for me to do it, but he has me back here now, just to come and we can just tap back in. I wasn't able to read the rest of the comments from our live chat, and y'all know I like reading the comments, and y'all know I love responding and us having that conversation. Because of the internet issues, I wasn't able to put all the rest of the comments on there and respond to you guys. But if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you guys can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. It says it's working good, but I'm just going to hope and pray in good faith that it is going to be working good on tonight. So I just hope everybody's doing good. Everything is a legend in my opinion. That's why it's called Cam's account. And if you don't like what I'm saying, right, that's fine that you don't like what I'm saying. Just keep it respectful, you sharing that you don't like what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because we come together, we talk. We all on the same page around here. All right. Like minds attract like minds. And I don't go for no bull. So I know my people is not going to go for no bull. Definitely in store for something great tonight. Earlier, I'm just so upset. I was going in for 44 minutes. If y'all can imagine what I was saying for those 44 minutes, and I watched some of it and I realized some of the parts that I must bring back. So as you know, we left off, Jaden was on her way to go get her kids because Blueface and Chrisean had the kids out with Carlissa, with the security and everything, federal agents, as Carlissa likes to call them. And I guess one of the rules was it was okay for a play date just as long as Chrisean didn't record her kids or put her kids on, live or anything, take any pictures. So she ended up doing that, and Jaden seen it. I'm not sure this is for a storyline. As of right now, you guys know I did subscribe. I actually upgraded to the highest membership for $8.99. Which is like a $3 difference or whatever from what I paid earlier, just to see had she had posted that yet. Now I can't share it over here. I don't believe that I could share it over here. I wouldn't do that because that's why she's putting it over there so people can pay for it. But I did make sure I got the highest rank. As of right now, she has not posted the fight or the argument or the confrontation with Chrisean and everybody else. My question is, why did she even have to be there? If y'all knew it was bad blood, if y'all know how she felt about y'all in the past, why did y'all think it would be okay to have her around? It'd have been different if Journey and Javon wasn't there, but I really feel as though let's just get into it. So let me go back first to what I had said earlier in the other video, because it was very important to Chrisean Rock and who she is. As you know, she did just recently unfollow her new quote unquote boyfriend, the guy she been talking to, 3 that she called him. So now she did like a you play the game, you win some money, everybody tap to the link, whatever. But it just gave scam to me. I'm not saying it was a scam. I'm not saying it wasn't a scam, but I wouldn't have invested in it because it seemed like a scam to me. And that's fine because I'm entitled to feel that way. If somebody else wanted to go in and spend money and play the game, then that was on them. And that's their money. And that's, on them. But here, Chrisean Rock, and it made me sit back and I was like, oh, snap, I'm peeping game. So after she before she went to church yesterday, she did a booking, and Denai had showed us her outside the party. She did a couple songs inside the party. And this is her reposting of that night, which is an advertisement for Bud, which she probably never even smoked before. She probably just the first time she ever getting it. It's a little sample package. They want her to do the advertisement. So she's advertising the Bud on her Instagram. And then she you know, go to church the next day. And what bothered me was when she performed that night and she was out at the club, her hair was so pretty, it was so slick. I mean, just got, she took care of it. But then when she went to church, it's like she didn't even take no water, no brush, no scarf, no nothing to it, no baby agents. She just was like, I'm going to church, and literally took come as you are, like, and went as she was. But it was when you go into the house of God, you have reverence, you go appropriate. Like if you can't, that's one thing, and you do the best you can, but at least brush your hair, especially if you was able to put on it so you can go perform. It shouldn't be no excuses, right? But this is her advertising this Bud. So watch this.
This
Watch y'all pay attention.
This tsunami, make sure you go to bed. I mean, I have a tsunami, make sure you go to bed. But this tsunami is, you can count on it.
You honestly, you ain't do nothing smoking that trash. So, she took it off. She took it off. Now, ain't that something? Well, I got it in my archives. I sure do. She basically, I was saying earlier when I was showing y'all in the earlier live, right? Chrisean happens to, let me see if I can just go ahead and add a video file here. And that was from earlier. Boom. Make it make sense.
Schoolyard kid. Blueface home. I'm about to put my page on private on the dead homies.
No, I don't want the whole video. I'm gonna actually just pull it up from where I made it and screenshot it over there. But she posted like big distro, and put the name of the place and .com and who it was and all of that, right? And it made me feel as though, you know how they say she like a CI and she worked for the Fed, and everybody that goes around her end up in jail or, ends up in jail or not alive. Well, I kind of was like, dang, why would she put that? Of all things, I mean, big distro. Who looking for a distro? Did somebody come to you and was like, we looking for a distro? Or it was giving out that information to the other side that, they say that you work for, she worked for. I'm just asking questions, just kind of sit back and try to think about it. Well, this only just Blueface. This one was only just Blueface. But it said big distro. I could probably just go back on my YouTube channel and find it, because I just let y'all see it earlier. And that's what I was like, is that her way of putting it out there? Who is who without having to like tap in all the time it just seemed like dead giveaway, like she's setting these people up. And I could be wrong. I'm just saying. That's how it kind of felt to me. Big distro in that way. And I was like, I don't know. I could be wrong. But let me share this, because this is what I was saying. I was saying that Chrisean Rock could have possibly had her way into it. It was set out for her to go to the celebrity bash via Zeus. She would have been able to show up via Zeus or just get a ticket, or she probably will crash it. But it was set up so that, behind the scenes, they had already came to the agreement of certain things. They've been planning this for a while. But she still hadn't made it onto She still haven't made it onto the flyer just yet. And I don't think after tonight, I don't think she's gonna make it on there. Let me find where I was talking about Chrisean. All right, we can play it from here because this is where it was. We'll play it from here. Y'all couldn't hear me, but this is where she had the little game scam, and then I was explaining about, you know, her promoting the bud. But then I wonder why she took that off. Biggest distro. Biggest distro? You telling the people this the biggest distro. She ain't never seen a distro this big, probably. This probably the biggest distro. Because who asked you? Who asked you? And this is the official. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. She got rid of the church ones is gone. Her turning up. And she don't know the songs to her. She don't know the lyrics to her own song. Now, this is a whole different dispensary, shop, promotion, whatever. Whole different day. I think that's how she does it. She promotes you.
She got 24 hours to follow a nigga before it's a
before she promotes you before they take you down, basically. Does that make sense? So when we see her with these PR stunts and she claims she coming to clean up somebody reputation or whatever like that, not doing what you did tonight. How you ruin them babies time with their dad? If that was the rules, rules is rules, bro. Respect the rules. If you just want a problem, that's what it's gonna be. She just wanted a problem, y'all. She didn't care who it hurt, if it hurt her relationship with Blueface, the kids. Javon probably thinking like, if this is not fake, if this is 100% real, but see, don't play like that with the kids around. That's like the skit they did at Ray J's. Like, come on, bro. Not at the expense of the kid.
I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Lock them up.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Lock them up.
I wonder after she fought after she fought the people.
Baby G.
After she fought the people, did they take her to jail? Carly said they federal agents. This is what she do. Bite the federal agent. Because she can't fight somebody? What kind of script is that? Who wants to play that character? Who wants to sign it? You just said you got away from Zeus because so they couldn't have been.
I just want y'all to know that people is playing on the internet. They're playing games. They're playing games right now. All I asked was for her not to touch me. I had nothing against her bringing her child, whatever. She stalked us. She pulled up in a black truck. Nobody asked for her to come, but I get it. That's my son's possible child. She brought the child.
That's my son's possible child. That don't sound like the DNA meant something to her. The DNA test that was already taken on Zeus Network, she don't believe it. Right? Pay attention to what they keep telling us. That's my son's possible child. if the DNA test was legit on Zeus, why would it still be a possibility? We got to start making it make sense. Just like he said, if it go wrong with her, if Chrisean want to go here and go there, and then it don't go and it all crash and burn in her face, we got to adopt the kid. Why would he have to adopt his own son? So while Chrisean was being Chrisean, what they knew she would do, I believe they got that DNA off of Junior. If you know it's about to go that way, I don't know how you do it, what you do, how you do it. I don't know. Swab them. Take her to court, bro. I said this last night. If y'all see that y'all can't do, because she's not gonna follow simple directions to the point that she fighting the security now, saying that she's gonna do harm to you, your family, the car, your property, because she broke the rules. When we seen Junior, let me put this back on the screen, man, because I don't think people really seen Junior, bro. And this what bothers me the most, because for one time in a lifetime, as of right now, he had exactly what he needed based off a possibility. Off a possibility. Man, I know. It's something about them boys, man, when it comes to their daddy. He need that.
Oh, we got the last one. Say what's up to Baby Brother.
Wait, what's this?
Say hi, Baby Brother.
Okay.
Baby Brother.
Baby brother.
Yeah.
Baby brother.
Say what's up, Big Brother. Yeah.
Now, the thing Carlissa said, and I'm going to let her say it. She said, I pray that this really is his son. And the reason, the reason why that's so important is because if it's not, and she just really ruined that moment for him and his true kids, a time in their life for no reason, that's going to make it even worse. Because why was she there? She not holding Junior. Blueface been carrying Junior the whole time. Yeah, ain't put him down. Because he asked her months ago, maybe he wasn't in on it, or maybe he already knew that there was a possibility that it's going to be a while before Junior can learn to walk. But she didn't want to give that time. So now he's carrying him because she didn't want to sit in the house and make sure that he started walking at his second birthday, like Blueface asked him. So the thing is, let's really do hope it is his baby. You know what I'm saying? So that none of this was done in vain. None of this, any of it's been done in vain. If that's the case, this really is Blueface baby, then maybe we can look at it as like the missing piece to the puzzle, and it answers a lot of questions. But if it's not, that also answers a lot of questions. So when his mom is getting on here and saying it's a possibility, after the same test that we saw, y'all saw, she know more about the test than we know. So if she don't believe the test from Zeus, why should we believe the test from Zeus? If Carlissa is saying possibility, let's pray, because if it's not, y'all just ruined my son's first day out. in his time with his kids. That could have been a good memory. So this is real or not, for play or for fake or for real. Either way, the kids gonna always look at Chrisean Rock like she's the problem. She's gonna be the problem. Oh Lord, here she comes. You know, when I just telling y'all about that earlier, kids go off of vibration, go off of energy. They know good people. And then after a while, just because kids don't be in grown folk business, don't mean they're not vicariously affected by grown folk business. So this is Chrisean Rock, supposed to be the grown up, who had some kind of agreement of understanding with a parent of the kids, Blueface, not to take the video, not to pick, like, it's okay you following us around, but don't take, don't do her, because y'all already knew her. Why did she think Jaden won't come like that? But it's a moment that is now marked in their memory of something bad happening on a good day. And that's not fair. Junior may not understand completely, but them other two, they understand enough. I don't believe they're in on it. I don't believe that this is a joke, a game. I think they genuinely was like, okay, we'll surprise them. She'll be there when we post it, but then it went wrong. It went left. Because Chrisean it's always, this is what it be when she don't get her way. Hard to work with. No full understanding of the full picture. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. When it would have went on House of Blues, look at the bigger picture. When it would have went on the House of Blues, it'd have been like, oh, Chrisean, ain't no telling when they was gonna drop it. I don't know when they was planning to drop this. She kind of went live and exposed it, like I was saying earlier. Like everything that I was saying, Carlissa just came on live and said everything that I was saying, yo. You don't go live because now everybody's showing up and it's supposed to be an intimate moment with him and his kids. And you lucky you got the tag along. But she wasn't supposed to be there, but it'd have been okay if she was. Because if it would have went good, then it would have been another situation that had the opportunity to go good, and we don't know what would have manifested out of that. But since she came through with this space, like she just came through this. Why disrespect? It's one thing that the adults are filming her. Adults are filming her, or she's filming adults. That's fine. But the kids, you leave the kids out of it. Period, point blank. She knew what she was doing. But the fact that she took this away from Junior, you took this opportunity away from Junior. That's his dad, like you said, right? He a Porter now. Don't call him Junior no more. Call him JC or CJ. That's what it was. Call him CJ. Because only Blueface can call him Sonny. Watch how safe Junior be looking at his arms, man. Holding his back. Keeping him straight. He put him down the whole time. He carried him the whole time. Look at Junior laying his head on his chest. Feeling safe. Feeling comfortable.
We've been on our show. We're on your show. We're on live.
You wrong. This is where she's wrong. She was already wrong for posting Devon. But But I could kind of understand that moment. That's what I was saying. Like, why would she be live with? That's what I was saying, but y'all couldn't hear me. I'm like, why is she live with 20,000, 21,000 people? And you know, people gonna be like, oh, I know where that's at. So they gonna pull up, and that's exactly what they did. Everybody pulled up, try to get autographs. You know what I'm saying? Try to see Blueface when that was supposed to be an intimate moment for him and his family. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if he been out, he was out, but he out now. Are they going back and forth? Like he been out working, he just got out. This is 24 hours. Are we getting this late? Do you just jump in the last? I don't know. It's make believe, right? All of it's make believe. All of it's script. All of it's to get our attention. All of it's to keep us going. But my only thing is, what about the kids, right? When y'all saying and y'all writing all this stuff in, what about the kids? Now, I hope it was just a situation where he was like, you know, I want to see my son. And then, you know, she was just like, well, I'm going to be around too. Because I would feel like that she don't want to leave them with her son. They can do whatever. She don't know what they're going to do. Not saying they would do anything to harm him, but they don't know. She don't know what they would do. And she don't want them to do certain stuff. She needs to be there to watch her kid. I never felt like that to my kids when they go be with their dads. I don't feel like that. I got to be there. I got to watch. I got to see. That's childish. Let them have that moment. Why didn't she take that moment from Junior? She's that selfish. She's that heartless. That for one time in the world, and you'll watch him, he like dancing with him. Like, no one does this type of stuff with Junior. Y'all all want to be in his face and kiss him and blow him all in his face and do all that weird stuff. But when you got somebody that's lights going and he interacting with him and he dancing and he talking to him and why'd she take that from him, bro? A wise woman built up her house, but a foolish woman with her own hands tears down her own house. She helped Jaden go and tear down the house. They said she fought. Not. This was old. That was old when they did his house like that. But like, bro, you just tear it down. Why? Why everything you touch, if it don't go your way, you gotta just destroy it? Why you just gotta always just have the last Why? This did not even have to go like this. Didn't. It shouldn't have went like this. When you're dealing with even a kid, got enough common sense. Journey was ready to go there with her. Think she wasn't. Did y'all hear Journey? Journey was ready to go there with her. Yeah. Look at Junior. Look at JC. And his daddy on. That's his daddy. He feels so safe and comfortable because he know Blueface got him. Finally, somebody in the world don't want nothing from me, yo. And I feel like that was a real moment. I don't think that it was supposed to go like that. But she just gonna do what she want to do. And she took that from her son. That's crazy. He was laid on his best, bro. He could have been. The thing is, if it's not his son, take her and him out. Take her and Junior out if it's not his son, right? Without them, the camera just got him holding his son's hand and them about to go have a good rest of the night. It didn't have to get ended. It didn't have to get canceled. The police and security didn't have to get into it with somebody that's been following us around or the camera. My mommy wouldn't be upset. We wouldn't be having to leave, even if they could go bowling. Why did they have to leave? Because of Chrisean. Y'all care about her that much. Y'all don't care who she hurt. And that's not for everybody. So I know everybody, oh, that's really here. But I'm looking at the likes and I'm looking at the people watching. So I'm thinking that the people watching is not, members like that, or they not subscribed to a channel. They not a part of the family. They don't know what's going on. And that's why it's only 12 likes with all these people in here. And although, because I hit the like button, if you a part of the family, I'm about to come over to the chat. If you a part of the family, you know what I'm saying, double check it, triple smash the like button, please. Let the family know we in here. Let the family know we in here. I would like to see it. Let me know y'all in here. I see my people in here, and I got some people in the bushes. It's free to hit that like button. If y'all agree with what I'm saying, hit the like button. If it's not his son, and you take Chrisean Jr. and you take Chrisean out of the equation, that would have been a great night. He would have been in a great mindset for him to go do his live with DDG tonight at 9:45. You know what I'm saying? But now they got something to talk about over there. So, I mean, I don't know if it's a part of like the storyline, but why the kids got to be caught up in the middle of it? That's what makes me think that this wasn't meant to go like this. See, she may play with. See, I think what I think is because Chrisean don't marry you and Junior as a prop, that everybody thinks that was Blueface's intention, was to use him as a prop, and I don't believe that. I believe that he came home, he wanted to do the right thing. If that is his son, even if it's not his son, until he finds out, he wants to do the right thing by his son. If it may even be his son. It could be. And so he's going to do the right thing. Everybody couldn't wait to say, oh, he needs to be over there with his other son. They couldn't wait. So he did that. He arranged for that. And the same mother that everybody want to hype up and put on the pedestal, and she just get immunity. I seen a lot of comments saying, and the people were saying, look, at one time I didn't rock with Blueface, but I'm glad he home. I rock with him now. I think somebody say, oh, everything that he was saying then, we had the opportunity to see that about her. So we understand. We riding with Blueface. Y'all got the opportunity to see the common denominator. The common denominator. Everywhere Chrisean goes, it becomes a problem. She fall out with the people. They get to fight and they talk bad about each other all over the internet. It's never a peaceful exit. She never has a peaceful exit, bro. Like, everybody not for a lifetime. Some people for a season, right? Some people just for that day, that week, that month, that season, that year. Not everybody lifetime. But see, you got to be careful what bridges you burning. We get taught that young. Be careful of the bridges you burning. Unless you can build or swim, you be careful of the bridges you burning. Because you never know when you're going to walk into see somebody that a bridge, you may have to cross that bridge again. And not saying don't do it just because you may need them again, but just don't do it. The common denominator, it speaks for itself. This was a good moment for her son, bro, and she took that from him. It's supposed to be his dad. And then on top of that, not only show off like that, but then leave Junior with no diapers, no what? Come on. Then leave him?
We put on our show. We on your show.
Oh, I didn't know.
We're on live.
Journey was ready to give it to her, but she realized I ain't gonna be disrespectful. She looked at her grandma like I ain't gonna be. See, that's the energy. That's how she really feel about Chrisean Rock. It ain't no hey, hi, smiley face, all that. She feel just like she look. She don't want you around. Get away from my grandma. Don't touch my grandma. That's what I got. That's how I would have interpreted that.
Yeah, pretty girl. She with mom.
Nothing you saying.
Yeah, just PSA. I didn't approve for no crackhead bitch to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Okay, she had don't sound like she came. Or some boots. You about to go fight in some heels?
Yeah, just PSA. I didn't approve for no crackhead. So I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
It feel like some boot heels. It feel like she had some. You hit the little clip. It felt like she had. Who would you go fight with some boots on? Let's see.
But I don't know. I'm be honest. I'm about to go because I'm about to enjoy them getting to know each other.
He put him down there.
One thing for sure and two things for certain. You bitches go on live talking about, oh, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da 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 da. No, and if any bitch play about my kids or disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids, yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt in real time. That's how I felt in real time as we was watching it, y'all.
One thing for sure.
Hold on. Yeah, that needs to be a gift. That needs to, I gotta make that go viral. I want this. I need this. I gotta come back. I'm gonna just be inserting this when I feel like that. How many of y'all feel like that about this situation? How many of y'all feel like Carlissa when she said this, y'all? When Carlissa said this. I'm coming straight to the chat. Bro, I'm coming straight to the chat, yo. Hey, it's a Pissy Lola in the house. Pissy on the well, I thought it was AI. No, ma'am. I ain't playing. You would never catch no AI on my channel. You ain't gonna catch no AI, no clickbait, nothing on my channel. Save Junior. Junior was safe for a second. I think they said Blueface daddy got the baby now. I knew she pop up with that stalker energy. That's what Carlissa said. She just pulled up in a black truck. Blueface probably sent for the baby at least. She's so disrespectful. Hey Tina, hey love. Very disrespectful. That is crazy. Exactly. Any filming and recording was supposed to be strictly for TikTok. That's what I said earlier. Why was she recording, bro? She ain't paid for nothing. She was the tag along. She was able to be a package deal because Junior was going to be there. No consideration for the children. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Frustration was AI. Oh, she can't. I don't know what she is, bro. She needs to just take 6 months off, bro. Spam 6 months off. Tell Chrisean take a break. Tell her it's okay. Tell her it's okay. Tell her just let Blueface do what he need to do, bro. Now he got to assess Junior. Now he got to see Junior condition. Now he got to see and understand what See, we don't even know the half of what Blueface just found out regarding Junior. We only speculated. Unless you held him in your own arms and seen him in person. But if you seen just as much as I seen, a little more because of the internet, we only speculating. We only speculating. Blueface is getting a full understanding of what Junior needs. And hopefully it do be his son. Because if it do be his son, I feel as though he's going to take it serious and really get his son. Because at the end of the day, it was supposed to be a Blueface baby. It's supposed to be what they call it, $1 billion baby. A famous baby. A celebrity. Because she only used Junior to be in Blue's life. You said it, a foolish woman. She fought security. Yes, ma'am. Very foolish. She was very foolish. Because that was an opportunity that could have led to another opportunity. It's about building trust. If you really wanted to reconcile, Chrisean, you wouldn't have went against the grain like that. If that was the only thing, maybe Jaden didn't know she was going to be there, right? Maybe it wasn't meant for, they didn't want Jaden to know until she found out. And that'd have been messed up if she had to find out that way. It's crazy if Jada didn't know. If Jada didn't know altogether, that's even worse. But I think what really did it was her being on live, trying to touch Journey, talk to Journey, all that stuff. Y'all. Now she want to act like she care about Junior when she been leaving Junior with any and everybody that's going to take him. So he was good enough to be left with everybody else, but you can't leave him alone with his biological dad. That's his biological dad. Why? That don't make sense. Because it's not about Junior. Because she left Junior with the dad to go after Blueface. Jada said, let me go get my kids because I don't got time to play these type games with y'all. They were having a beautiful day. She ain't had to touch her. She did not have to touch Carlissa. She had to put them kids in the camera. She didn't have to go live. All she had to do was enjoy the moment. But see, that's this generation. That's this world we live in, that everything you doing, you gotta go live about it. Chrisean let us know everything that she got going on. Because what she got it going on, she gonna go live about it. Right? I don't like what she did. I don't like what she did. Hey, Marissa. It wasn't meant to go like that. I don't believe it was meant to go like that either. Hey, they said she should be locked up. A federal girl, federal agent. It may I mean, maybe there's a federal agent attached to her. I don't know. She should. I don't know. Chrisean is weird. She needs to back up and let that man bond with his son so he can have some stability. That baby deserves that. And I believe he still got his room set up. It was meant to end well, y'all. And she might have just ended up back at the crib. You feel me? And I think Blueface did come. I don't know. I know he got the other little joint. I know Carlissa was like he got a girl already. I guess she living there, ain't it? I didn't see her yet. I haven't seen her there with him yet. Was it meant for them to go back to the house and Chrisean spend the night at Blueface's house? Is that a possibility? That if it went well, no, because he was going to do DDG. Pause. To do his podcast. Pause. Dang, man, why she ruin that? But he do got a room at Blueface house, remember? She ain't never even give him that. Everywhere she goes, chaos follows. Everywhere. She's like Tarzan, bro. The Tarzan devil, bro. That little boy needs male energy, and that's what he need. He needed that, yo. He needed that. I don't blame Jaden. I would have went and got my kids too. Shit. Yeah, I don't blame Jaden. Not one bit. All right, Carla. So one more time, make me laugh.
One thing. I just want y'all to know that people is playing on the internet. They're playing games. They're playing games right now. All I asked was for her not to touch me. I had nothing against her with my grandkids. She's playing with her own child. She's playing internet games right now.
All right, let's just go watch it. Let's just go watch it.
Yeah, just PS.
Let's just go watch it.
Level of participation that you guys
posted that, and I found let me actually do the Facebook first. Let me do the Facebook first, then I'm gonna go to that you wanna see. Boom, boom. I don't know when she gonna post this to her Patreon, but believe you me, I may not be able to show y'all what happened. If you gonna have to go subscribe, but I will definitely come tell y'all. Oh man, tell y'all. Oh man, tell y'all. See, no, there's a longer one where you could. And she like his name Porter now. Now, it ain't Ben Porter. I thought she said she been. I thought she said she been. Ben changed his name to Porter.
Word on the street chatting, Alexis is jealous because she didn't get an invite.
Don't worry about the jealous because she didn't get an invite. That was not what that was. That was not what that was. You know, I'm gonna go find it somewhere else because I don't like nobody playing my face like that. You're not about to do Jason like that. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, absolutely not sorry. What? That's a lie. We're not even gonna put that out in my video. It was a principle that she was playing in her kids' face. And anybody with kids in that situation, you understand. If it was your kid, you would. I mean, unless you just don't care and you ain't been paying attention, you even watching.
Oh, look at Junior.
Baby Jesus. He Porter now, you know.
Baby Jesus. He Porter now. Since when? Oh, she do got it, Chrisean Porter. Blueface ain't remember. She changed his name while he was in jail without him. I wonder how she did that. If she really did that. Now he a Porter now. Cause why did she was trying to be so funny. Cause all he called him was Junior. And now she don't like that name because when you type in Junior, everything she did to her baby and what she do concerning him is out there. So now he is CJ. Call him CJ.
Look at Junior.
Baby
Jesus. He Porter now. He not Junior. Junior if he kept alone.
So she dropped the Junior to the name. Girl, let me see the comments. They got it for each other. Strong bonds are never easy to let go or fake. You love who you love, no matter how unhealthy it is. He is so happy he's home. Upper with the baby's issues too. I know he was on fire that came around with her. She still got it for him. See that look in her eyes. Yeah, she trying to reconcile with her baby daddy.
No, I don't like that. Junior, what about CJ?
CJ, I like CJ. I like CJ.
Of course you do.
Sunny, I like Sunny too.
Sunny, I call baby Jesus.
Only I can call him Sunny.
All right, Sunny.
Only I can call him Sunny.
Come on, JJ. All right, brother.
He a Porter now. He a Porter now. You see how she do her hair like that? That's why I keep sounding like that, because I keep do my hair like that. He a Porter now. Where's her little boyfriend? She blocked him, girl. She unfollowed him, ain't it? Blueface, girl. Blueface her boyfriend. Either he gonna be with her or she gonna be with him, but they gonna be together. But either way, they gonna be together. You know? Like, that's her man, but it's not her man. But that's her man, but that's not her man. But that's for sure her man. And she don't play about her man. That's not her man. That's her man. Because even though it ain't her man, that's her man. You know, like Park. You know, like from Monique and the Parkers, Professor Ogilvy, but like way the worse. Way worse. Did you hear what they said? She died. Oh, I keep not getting to the part. You know, everything ain't all the way clicking, Steven. It ain't all clicking, Steven. She posted some receipts from Chrisean. She said, I absolutely will never tolerate this. No, thank you. I ain't never seen someone disrespect someone's mother like this before. If someone ever talked to my mama like this, it's war, though. Period. You feel me? Period. Dang. Let me see if I can do it like this. Oh, let me just. Chrisean's so disrespectful. I was saying that to my people the other day. So she has a relationship that she's in, and the person that she's with doesn't get along well with the mom, and it was kind of like the mom been like this all her life. You know, she always done that. And I went to the girl, and I was like, well, how is it gonna work? You know, if they don't get along. And she was kind of like, I'm in a relationship with her. She's not in a relationship with my mom. Like, I'm in a relationship with her. You know, like, so, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like if you can't respect a person, their mama, the reason why they here, the one who sacrificed and helped the person become who they is, like, the mama, okay, it's okay, treat the daddy. The daddy ain't, he left to get milk and never came back. That's that nigga. But the mama that did Blueface, his mama, bro. You want to know why? Because she's so used to disrespecting her own mama. She used to disrespecting her own mother. She grew up in a household. Remember how grandma's house used to be when you had like 5 aunts and you had a bunch of cousins, right? But the whole thing is it wasn't grandma's house, it was her mama's house. And they had a bunch of siblings running around. And then sometimes some cousins would come over too, right? Aunts and uncles come through whenever they want. So imagine the household that you guys gotta realize the household she grew up in. And when Carlissa said for Charlotte to never speak on her, especially till not as long as she's not in the right state of mind, she can't have no conversations with her. But they grew up in 2 different places of the world, bro. Like they really grew up in 2 different places of the world, and I don't mean it in a way of logistic, like or where they live at, geography type of stuff, but they grew up in 2 whole different worlds. And Chrisean had to fight for everything. While Blueface's parents paved the way for him. Yeah, he made his own way. Eventually, he became his own self. But take 2 steps forward if you had XYZ. You know what I'm saying? And how far do you think that Chrisean would be behind Blueface if they was playing that game? Take that into consideration. Jaden, I think she was pretty much well off. I don't think she come from a family that was down bad. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of kids running around and can't nobody take care of. You know, Jaden, I think she come from a family where they only had a couple kids, and like it was small, a small, nice little household that they can maintain. Imagine if they played that game. Take 2 steps forward if you had 2 parents in the household for at least your first 10 years, whatever. Boom, you take a step forward. Take a step forward if you never had to worry about eating, you know what I'm saying, before you go to sleep. You never went to bed hungry. She gonna stay there, but he probably gonna take a step forward. Be there, take 2 steps forward if your parents showed up to all your school stuff, like your graduation and your projects and your times you being celebrated at school. Take 2 steps forward. You think Chrisean was able to take 2 steps forward? No, but Blueface probably was. Take 2 steps forward if your mama used to send you to school with lunch or lunch money. You never had to worry about it. Take 2 steps forward. Chrisean would stay back. Did your mom make sure you went to the doctor, to the dentist, to all the different things you need to go do as a mother? You think? Yeah, Sean Malone is her dad. That don't mean that he was making sure everything was okay. He made sure they was tucked away. He tried to tuck them away. He put them in the house, and all Charlotte had to do was keep Eugene out his house. But she couldn't do that. And that time back then, believe it or not, and we still live in a time of scandals. You know what I'm saying? But certain things was frowned upon. He was freaking going to school to be a lawyer. He was going into politics. The last thing he ever needed was to find out that he had 2 babies by a prostitute that he was pimping out. Allegedly. So he wasn't there for Chrisean like that. That's why she claimed she had this hard life. And she did have to fight for everything. Now, I'm not drawing excuses and I'm not justifying what she got going on. What I'm saying is they come from 2 separate worlds. And she's not willing to submit to him. If he told her out of his own mouth, don't record my kids, don't post my kids, and she did it, she will never submit to him, bro. Ever. Ever. And so therefore she can never be his wife. And I'll be the one to say it. It should be natural. A natural submission. If that's what you really want. If you want me to take him, I'll meet you in the valley before I go. Y'all can read. Y'all ain't never gonna see my son in y'all life. Leave me the F alone. I was only showing unconditional love. I understand. She tried. She tried. You not ready, LOL. That's what's up, yeah. Top of something. But I'm just making sure you're straight. People always hit me up to check up on you. Keep doing you, though. I know you good. Always. You tough. Never to dim your light or keep you in the house. Well, I'm back. I don't want no beef, no drama. Just love. Let me move this out the way so I can read this last little piece. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Because I'm just now seeing this for the first time. Maybe I was asking too much. I was asking for too much. You've been living. I ain't stopping. Nothing. Nor starting nothing. Okay, well, just enjoying life. Now Blueface asking her, remember when I say you guys, remember earlier when I said he said y'all got 24 hours to follow him or he go private? Y'all, that was not about us. I'm pretty sure. That was not about us. That was about Chrisean. He didn't get this name. Girl, I ain't never seen someone disrespect somebody else's mama like that before. It'd be more if it was mine. She said it wasn't y'all blood. Blue, not on the birth certificate. Why is that so hard for y'all to get away from this girl? If she said that's not y'all blood, he ain't never signed the birth certificate. But she's saying he a Porter now. And Carlos is saying it's a possibility. Y'all paying attention to the wrong detail. Carlos let Chrisean come. She wasn't alarmed about her being there, but if she had a boundary of not being touched, then don't touch. Simple. Carlissa even allowed Chrisean to record her. Chrisean even said, so we not kumbaya, meaning she wants a level of intimacy that will be crossing boundaries. It was never about, and I can't see the rest. Girl, these people just, for what? For what? Clicks and views, bruh? I don't think they was faking. The way they so hard to read sometimes, bro. And so that just makes me think like, and let me show you what I was like. Oh, they got new stories. Or I already see these. Oh no, I ain't seen all of these yet. All right, let's watch it. I'm gonna see if they posted that video yet. So this one they supposed to be arguing and fighting and stuff. Is that Chrisean Jr. down there? What are you playing with? What Chrisean Jr. down there playing with? Hold on. Now I'm trying to see what Julia doing. He on the ground doing something. Didn't. Definitely didn't. All right. Because it act like that was something brand new. Ain't nothing brand new. But they posting the same stuff over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't fuck with her under no circumstances. Dang. Under no circumstances. It will always be a hell MF no. I only did it for the kids. Carlissa was trying to be the bigger person, y'all. She was trying to be the bigger person, y'all. She was trying to do it for the kid and her son. But even it's like nobody could deal with her. She hard to deal with. She hard to work with. I keep saying that. It's unfair. He going through this. That's not even his baby. You are slow if you think that's not his baby. Y'all think it's his baby?
I just want y'all to know that people is playing on the internet. They're playing games. They're playing games right now. All I asked was for her not to touch me. I had nothing against her bringing her child, whatever. She stalked us. She pulled up in a black truck. Nobody asked for her to come, but I get it. That's my son's possible child. She brought the child. That's what he's supposed to do. But touching me and touching my hair and all of that other stuff, I asked Chrisean 2 or 3 days ago if she wanted me to take the baby up to the jail with the other kids, and she called me all kind of bitches, and I'm gonna post it so y'all know that this is her playing her shenanigans. She called me all kind of bitches, told me I'd never see her fucking son, stay the fuck away from her, all of that shit. She's playing internet games.
My bad,
She's playing with my grandkids. She's playing with her own child. She's playing internet games right now.
Catch up now.
I'm going to post the messages where she is literally cussing me out, threatening me and everything, when all I asked her was, do you want me to bring the baby up there? No, I don't want you touching my hair today and trying to be extra friendly so you could get Journey on camera so Jaden can come up there and destroy the grandkids' whole moment with their dad after 2 years. You would do that?
That part.
You would do that? She attacked my security guards on camera, federal agents. She attacked the security guards on camera. It's on camera. She attacked the fucking security guards. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst fucking experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing, and people is playing internet games and don't really give a fuck about their kids. That baby is somewhere. She drove off and left that baby.
She drove off and left Junior. Well, she could have just left herself. If she didn't want to be around Junior, she didn't want to watch him. It looked like Blueface was doing a good job watching him. That just irks me, bro. It didn't leave him.
It wasn't no car seat, no nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. The Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got
no diapers, no car seat. They can't go nowhere if they don't got no car seat. Then they chance getting the ticket. Everybody not gonna have him all in the seat like she gonna do. Right? They gonna make sure he in a proper car seat. No diapers. That means he ain't got no diaper bag, no wipes, no change of clothes, no food. Probably the one bottle he drinking on that probably ain't been washed out. I think that she the type that gotta go through a whole bunch of bottle nipples because they bottle rot. You ever seen a bottle that be like the nipple part be bottle rock? Like, I feel like his bottles be like that. When she got it. She probably barely rinse it out. She probably don't rinse the bottle out in between drinking. I'm not gonna say feeding, but drinking. You know, in between drinks. But like no diaper bag, no car seat, no stroller. Somebody's gonna have to carry him. So she left him. Now you can say, oh, he know Papa Blueface. You know how long ago that was since he was with Papa Blueface. Some people are strangers to him. And his mama showed off on security and left him behind to chase down Blueface, someone who got a man, got a woman. Oh, did I say someone? What? Got a woman. Not coming. Oh, girl, don't do that.
Food, he don't know what the fuck to do.
Girl.
Y'all need to start holding people accountable. This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaden don't play about her kids. Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole fucking day? So now Jaden picks her kids up and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kid too. But that's okay.
So John needs to spend a lot of time with her kids too. She got what she wanted. So he left and went with her. He left to go be with her to get her away from his kids, possibly. Like, if I leave, she'll leave. He take Junior. Jaden came and got her kids. They weren't supposed to go bowling. So Papa Blue finally gonna watch the baby. He probably mad as hell he got to watch it. Because he was egging her. Y'all had to see how weird she looked. I'm gonna show you after this. They gave off the energy that they don't rock with her. They gave off, it's like a unspoken understanding. Like, I don't rock with you. But I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I could coexist. I could be, we could associate to a specific level, but there's boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I could be cordial. I could be an adult for the kid. And when it was time for her to be an adult, she couldn't do it. That was the test. Nobody was against you. Carlissa was over there making sure her granddaughter had a good time. Junior was over there with his dad, supposedly, and his brother, Javon, and they was having a good time. Papa Blueface everybody was having a good time. And insert Chrisean. Girl, it don't make no sense.
I pray that that's my son's son, because that what happened.
Don't pray that that's his son.
Ugliest shit I've ever.
Don't pray that that's his son. Pray that that's not his son. Because that means if you do it, if she get away with it once, believe me, you don't want that to be his son. And I don't mean it like that. I do. Junior would, if it is like, oh my God, it's so, oh my God, you need a daddy. And Blueface would be a great dad. I'm not saying that he would not be a great dad to Junior. He will be the perfect dad, stepdad if he wanted to be, adopted dad if he wanted to be. But do you really want to deal with her? It's a package deal. Do you really want to deal with her? You see how she dragged the man when he was locked up. You see what she doing on what we think to be his first day out. Which brings me to, was they lying yesterday? Was she trolling the baby yesterday when I said she wouldn't do that? If he got out today, you trolled the baby yesterday. And then you troll everybody else. But you troll, why the babies keep getting pulled in? Like, it's not it's not funny to constantly play with these kids' emotions, and then when they grow up and don't give a, you know what I'm saying? Y'all create it. When they grow up with these problems, they being created right in front of our eyes. For what? A subscription on Patreon? $9? I guess when you 9 times however many people, the people still saying they ain't seen the video yet. I ain't get the notification for the video. I ain't seen the video yet. They calling her a scammer. They calling Carlos a scammer.
Ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest shit I ever seen in my life. And my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom, I don't know what the fuck to do.
I don't think this is fake.
She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security, don't hurt her. He asking her to get the baby and just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car and do that to the car if you leave here. It is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. On his first day out. You couldn't just pull up. We already was videoing. We've been planning to video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that. And that's what made me say, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you anymore.
So I'm so confused because Wacko Honey said he been home. We thought he came home yesterday, but now he been home. But that was earlier. But she said his first day out, like this was today. So I do gotta, who was that? I had that one cash app. I owe you $5. Was it $5? Because was I wrong? We still don't know when he was out. It was like, yeah, he was out on the 27th, but he didn't get out till today. So I'm still like, when did he get out? If I was wrong yesterday, I would love to give you this $5. But they making it hard for us to figure out when the hell he got out. But I feel like right now she's telling the truth and everything that. But when she showed the video earlier, it was like 3-something. And
I told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the fucking camera at the fucking place. That was the evilest shit I've ever seen anybody do.
Biting somebody? Lord, yeah, go get a tetanus shot, eh?
Somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil
Imagine
shit.
Biting him. See, missing the tooth too. That bite gonna be like, that bite gonna hit different. It's not gonna be a normal bite. That bite gonna hit like different. Lord, why she bite them people? Imagine them trying to get her out of the building, get her away from Jaden, breaking them up, and she biting them. This woman is not fit to have kids, bro. Just leave. I'm glad she left Julia. Now, you know, they could, man.
And I'm going to go home and pray for my son, but he looked so lost. Jonathan looked literally lost, didn't he? Like he didn't know what the fuck to do.
But he did.
He didn't know what the fuck to do. He trying to be there and play with all the kids. All you had to do was chill out and sit down. You know he got a woman already. All you had to do was let him spend the day with all 3 of the kids. You didn't have to put Jaden's kids on there. There was no reason to put Jaden's kids on your live. Trying to be funny so she'll pull up. And
so the live wasn't even long from my understanding. And what I think had happened was because it's a lot of things that went into why she went live. What I think it was, she was trying to, because they were posting Junior, she felt like since y'all post my kid, I'm gonna post y'all kid. You feel me? Since you posted my kid, I'm gonna post y'all kid. But you want the people to see him with them because you even posting them. So you want the people to see him. But it's like you want to be the one to steer the narrative. I mean, it's not fair, bro. Junior was having a not once did they put Junior down because we all know he confirmed everything we already knew. Junior not walking, like she said. We got tired of holding him. See, that's the thing. And that's why I think Chrisean, she should have been more prepared. She pulled up. She probably didn't grab no diaper bag. She probably just grabbed a couple of little loose diapers and threw them in the back of the truck. No wipes, no change of outfit, no food, no diaper bag, y'all. No stroller. Then consider, oh, well, what if he falls asleep? We've been seeing him in the stroller, and the one time we should need to see him in the stroller because it calls for it. He's not in the stroller. Blueface got to send him on this little thing because she failed to bring the stroller. That's very irresponsible. Look how much he loving on Junior. He ain't had that.
Yeah.
Came and bother her for no reason, bro.
We've been on our show. We on your show. We on live. Yeah. Pretty girl. She with Mom Dukes right now. Where your camera at? What is it called? What is the link called, Carlissa?
Come on now, you tripping now.
Why don't she touch that lady? What?
Oh, Carlissa.
Come on now, you tripping.
And that's what makes me believe she did try to touch Journey's face. Chrisean always had a problem with her hands. She never could keep her hands off people. It don't matter who she around, who she can't keep her hands to herself. I think she a robber too. I think she steals. She give me energy that she steals. That she will steal from you. She ain't had to touch that thing.
We on live. No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you.
The security stepped in so quick. Well, the security won't even over there at first. Peep that. Security won't even over there at first until Chrisean went over there bothering her. And that's why they posted, oh, she's standing too close. Oh,
where your camera at? What is it called?
You heard that whistle? They whistled for her. She looked right at her police officer, her security, like, why did y'all let this? Why is she right here? Carlissa looked at the security and looked at them like, why is she right here? And then they whistled for the other security guard that ain't paying attention. And then they show up. Girl.
Yeah.
You don't think that she said, because if she touched me, you know what I'm saying? If she touched me, y'all, Carlissa, if she touched me, don't touch her. That was the rule. And don't record the kid.
She with Mom Dukes right now.
Now she Mom Dukes.
Where your camera at?
Now she Mom Dukes.
What is it called? What is the link called?
You got the camera.
Come on now, you tripping now. You doing
We on live. No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you. Girl. Right, everybody's so weird.
He come to calm her down because they don't know what's going on. They know it could go left real quick with Chrisean.
So we not
Pop Blue is like her closest ally in the whole building. Blueface just trying to do what he needs to do for his kids, bro. And maybe smash at the end of the night. Maybe smash. Maybe. He ain't trying to wipe the joint. As soon as I hear from you when I had the blues on, as soon as I'm done, put your shoes on. Yeah, he probably would have did her just like that. The baby can spend the night. Yeah, the baby can spend the night. But right now, if you wanted somebody to calm her down in case it went there, John can, okay, pop a Blueface. Yeah, he getting her away from her. Like, just
so
chill.
y'all can record me, but I can't record y'all. Oh, you can record me.
Oh, you can record him. He don't mind me. Chrisean, now you knew you always could record him. You knew that. You knew that you could always have recorded him. If you can't record nobody else, you know you can record him. You know he won't be on your lap.
I was thinking about like that.
Because little do you know he got you on his live. Oh, look at him.
Oh, you hold it.
Oh, look at Junior.
Baby Jesus.
No, don't you play them safe games.
Let's keep recording now. You know, Junior, if he kept alone.
Still be Junior.
No, I don't like that.
But she been calling him Junior. I'm so confused. They've been calling him Junior up until now. So he just now got his name changed today again. Because they've been calling him Junior, but Junior was only his name if he still had Malone as the last name. But they've been calling him Junior, but don't call him Junior no more because that got dropped when his name became Porter. All right, okay. I'm starting to understand how the math is math, and I'm starting to understand.
Junior, what about CJ?
CJ, yeah, I like CJ. I like CJ.
Of course you do.
Sonny, I like Sonny.
Sonny, I call baby Jesus.
I like Sonny. I like Sonny for Junior.
Oh yeah, I can call him Sonny.
Only he can call him.
Come on, JJ. All right, bro. Look, everybody fraud, y'all. Everybody's fraud.
Her hair looked better to go see Blueface than it did to go to church. See, I got a problem with that. I was bothered because the night before she went to church, her hair was looking real good. And then she didn't even brush it to go to church. Let me show y'all what she was in church looking like.
I caught the real. Nobody's beefing. Everybody just be doing stuff for clout. I'm trying to reconcile. She fake trying to reconcile. So I can't get her.
Nobody want to reconcile.
She go live and talk about your grandson. That's crazy.
She went live to talk about the baby? I didn't get that live. I didn't see that
But
live.
I don't know.
She went live.
I'm about to
go.
go.
Let me know.
Because, you know, I'm about to enjoy them getting to know each other. And why y'all acting like I can't compare and be here? Shit. I trust his thoughts, but I don't.
Because they said, what has happened to your man? They like, please, no drama.
I trust all them other people that
Yeah,
be
she know
around
how to
this nigga.
co-parent.
You feel me?
Right.
And I'm far away, so y'all need to stop playing with me.
She
Honestly,
left Baltimore. When did she do that? First off, when did she go to LA? She been down in LA for baddies or something like that. When did she get to LA? When did she go? To be able to pull up like that, like they said, she just pulled up. Nobody even knew she was coming, type of thing. When AC on probation, I guess they said because that's baby daddy. Her daddy made some, made it so that she can go. She got to keep an eye on her son till she chasing him. And so then she left the baby with Papa Blue. Why you think they want to know? They got enough information to find out now. If they had the information that they was looking for before Blueface got out, they got the information they looking for now. They got what they need. Yeah, they got what they need. It's so crazy, bro. Come on. Heard it through the grapevine. Chrisean just went to church last night. Yesterday. All right, this the video I was talking about. Remember I was saying how everybody tends to push off of everybody that's holding him because they just don't be good energy. But look how she was in church. Look at her hair in church.
What's your excuse?
Oh, he giving me so many kisses.
We need to do a Bible study podcast.
A podcast Bible study.
I'm mad she deleted it because that didn't do it good. She knew that man was behind her and she gonna start to act like she fake shouting. She knew that man was behind her. Pissed me off when she did that. Let me see if I can find a better one that ain't cut it.
If you're over 50 and you're not dermaplegic.
Jesus. Lord, don't never let that come to me.
What's your excuse?
Oh, he giving me so many Bible study.
We all.
The way her voice sound like she didn't even brush her teeth. I'm gonna say it. It sounded like she didn't even brush her teeth. Didn't brush her hair, probably didn't brush her teeth, barely put shoes on. But look how not Blueface, look how Junior pushing off this lady.
In recent weeks, Chrisean Rock has been spotted attending church services with her young son, Chrisean Jesus Porter, and the scene has garnered considerable attention. While the images of mother and child in a worship setting seem straightforward, there's a deeper story unfolding about faith, transformation, motherhood, and public image. As reported by the Express Tribune, Rock shared a clip of her son.
Shoot, I want to find somebody that she got on the ground. She got on the ground, positioned the camera, knowing that man was behind her. Start like shouting and walking backwards, like almost to put herself on him. And gonna be like, oh, like she didn't know he was right there. Yes, you did. Why you ain't brush your hair? You make sure you brush your hair to go see everybody else but the Lord. Okay. All right. Why you in church looking like, like, I ain't gonna say it, but like, Go ahead, Carlos.
Ruin her kid's day. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. Jumping on that security guard just told me what type of time she's on.
What type of time did he
and
tell
I
you
have the whole thing on camera.
What type of time did he tell you that she was on? Because what type of time is Chrisean on? that she would do all that. Yeah, she on that type of time. She definitely on that type of time. And Blueface needs to file a restraining order. I've seen it. I seen it in the comments. It says it needs to be a restraining order. And when y'all get back, y'all want to do for Junior, take it to court, bro. You can co-parent underneath the law and never have to deal with her. Besides dropping off and picking up, and you could make it so that don't even be a problem. But as long as he want to entertain the thought of he can still smash and his baby mom, they could do whatever they gonna do. It's gonna always be this. And so if it be a day like this, his first day out, and seen his kids in 2 years, we got Thanksgiving coming up. If he with his family and not with her, let's go ahead and say it's probably gonna be an issue. Christmas, where he gonna be at? If it ain't with her, it's probably gonna be an issue. If she is around, it's gonna be an issue. New Year's, oh Lord, Valentine's Day, Lord, Valentine's Day. And this wasn't even nothing big and spectacular. I mean, it is big. It was big on like emotional level and the reconciliation for him and his kids. But I mean, wasn't no liquor involved, no nothing this time. That party, unless they already had the party, they must have did all that before Chrisean found out he was coming home. Because ain't no way, unless he get a restraining order, they need to go through the court, let the court establish custody, visitation, you know what I'm saying? And if the need be, child support. But it's plenty on here, her giving money to people who don't need it, and her saying she got plenty of money. So yeah, make sure you need that, take that to court. You know? But yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that.
And I'm going to play the whole thing on my Patreon so that y'all ugly motherfuckers, all y'all fans that think that shit is cute, to see that shit's not cute. That's the ugliest shit I've ever seen today. It was a beautiful, beautiful, it was so beautiful, even when she was just tagging along trying to video us and not video Journey. There's no reason for you to put that woman's kids on there. She don't want you to video her kids. Even Jonathan asked her, don't video her kids. My son said, Lee, don't go buy her kids. I'm in the bathroom trying to change Journey diaper. She come in the bathroom with me. I have it all on camera. All of it is videoed. We were videoing for our day. So when she popped up with no invite, no permission, just popped up with her kid, I get it. You want to drop your baby off now? I get it. I would too.
See, you want to drop the baby off now. But then she ended up
in the bathroom, trying to come in the bathroom while I'm trying to change my baby diaper. Then she tried to touch my baby face. And we almost got into it. You can't touch her. You can't never touch her. You just cussed me out and showed me how evil you was just yesterday.
That part.
Blue did not allow anything. He did the best he could to try to keep it down so that it didn't elevate to where he got into any type of trouble. And we thank God that I had federal fucking agents on site and she attacked them. She fucking attacked them because they wouldn't let her get to Jaden. That's why. And it's all on camera. So she cannot lie this time and say, oh, they were being mean to me. Oh, they were starting it. I asked you, don't touch my hair. Just don't get close. All you had to do was just be there. Be there in the presence of a beautiful moment, a beautiful fucking day. Somebody post the link in here to the Patreon because I'm finna go upload the entire fucking day. I'm getting ready to upload the entire fucking day. And you will see for yourself that we were all at peace.
So what I think So it's different tiers to membership with her. You can get a free version. You can go on there and you can see stuff for free. And then you got, you know, the episodes that you have to pay for. But then you also have another option and you get to see the behind the scenes. Now, what I think for the people who register or subscribe to that membership will be able to see this. But as far as like an episode, they may make it to an episode later. They got to do a lot of editing. Just give it time. I don't think she's scamming us. I think she's really going to show us.
Peace. We were all being cordial until she put that woman's baby on that damn camera on live. She made sure she did it on live and showed all the fans where we were. So instead of my son being able to have a private moment with his 3 kids, she got floods of people coming up there, floods of kids coming up there asking Jonathan for pictures and autographs. Why none of us are going live today? We don't go.
Didn't I say that? You don't go live when you out with your family. Safety reasons, privacy reasons. And that's what she did. That could have went anyway.
Live when we're out with our children. We don't go live when we're here with the kids until we're getting ready to leave.
That part.
Then the day Jonathan was trying to end the day, I had to tell him, Jaden just called me. She's pissed. Her kids was just on live.
And that's what I said. What if she finding out like that? What if she didn't even know that Chrisean was there and she found out like that? Like that, she did it. She is so spiteful, bro. She is so spiteful, bro.
I'm going to go right now to the Patreon and post the entire video because my husband also videoed her attacking a security guard. So she don't try to get, because I heard her on live trying to act like it was us. No, we were very peaceful and very cordial to you. And I thank God right now that I beefed up my security and that they were present enough to handle that. And I'm very sorry to them for being attacked. And whatever they want to do, I support whatever they want to do.
They should file charges. But they like, no, it's all good. They probably gonna let her slide. And that's her problem. She keep being allowed to slide. You feel me? No, hold her accountable. Hold her accountable. Accountability.
Participation that you guys put.
So the Patreon I just reset it. Is no new video up there. Like I said, I didn't get it, But what I want y'all to notice is the time. And this was 3 hours ago. This was recorded at 2:22 p.m. All right. Now I don't know what the time difference is with us and them. But that's a major big time difference. So when she had went live, I guess she was on her way home. I guess you need time to post it. Everybody want to know, is you going to post it or you not going to post it? They feel like they just got scammed. And you don't want to do that because you might have it this month, but then next month you're not going to have it. So that's why I look at my viewers different, man. I look at my family different. I look at y'all different, bro. I never want to lose y'all trust. You know, I never want to lose y'all trust because what would I gain of losing the trust of my subscribers, especially people that's pouring into the channel? How would the channel grow if I cut everybody? It ain't gonna work. So I believe that she really gonna post it. She just drawing in the suspense, making people don't miss it because you got mad and unsubscribed after you already spent your money. At least get your 30 days worth and then cancel the subscription later because I feel like she's really going to post it. And it looks like it's quite a few videos down there, not just one. Everybody calm. Jada don't look too calm. I wonder what kind of shoes she had on because it sounded like heels. And then you got, look like Journey right there. Their Journey. And then you got Chrisean Jr. playing on something. Looks like he's falling off it though. And Blueface happened to help him.
No,
Yeah, it looked like Blueface was trying to help Junior. Cause whatever they was playing on, they struggled. He struggled.
No, you shut the fuck.
Yeah. Y'all, this thing is so messy. What y'all think? Let me see if Jaden said anything else. Let's see if anybody said anything else before I get up off here and go to these comments. I gotta work in the morning. I hope y'all gotta work in the morning. If y'all don't have to work in the morning, get your rest. If you don't work at all, you know, you're looking for something to do right now, it will be a good time for you to get into this YouTube, Chrisean Rock sector. Perfect time. Perfect time. As long as everybody gonna keep watching, yo, they gonna keep posted. People gonna keep posted because she gonna keep posted because they gonna keep watching. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I keep showing up because y'all keep showing up. But Jada's so messy. Listen what she said. Look what she repost.
One thing for sure, and two.
Yo, new method, you're good to go. That's so. Let's say your boy's like mad off script, like he's pissing you off, like talking to fat birds, whatever. Yo, look at him and be like, yo, you're good to go.
You're good to
like,
go.
Pack your shit up. You're good to go. It doesn't exactly mean that he's good to go, but it kind of just means like, yo, chill, you know.
So in other words, Chrisean, she's saying you good to go. You need to chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Oh, let's get to these comments, see what they talking about. Let me see what you're talking about. If you haven't already, hit that like button for me, please. Baby. Hit that like button for me. Help me get into the algorithm. Even though we closing out, it still helps the family know that we are live. And plus, I like to see it. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like y'all appreciate what I do. It makes me think that y'all enjoyed it. You know, it makes me believe that y'all agree. You know, and if you already commented, you know, I mean, if you already hit the like button, I appreciate you. From the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You are one of those ones who are willing to stand in the gap, and I appreciate you. But the ones that comment, my girl, my guy, yeah, y'all the ones, man. Y'all the ones. Y'all the ones. Because y'all don't mind speaking y'all truth. Y'all don't mind being heard. Y'all don't mind stepping out when there ain't nobody else willing to step out. Y'all willing to, you know, stand on how you feel. And that's what we do this for. We just do this to hear and get our piece out and say our piece on the truth that we receive. And so with all this truth, I said this, and I said this last night, and we all been saying he needs to avoid her the best way possible. He don't need to get caught back up in her. Don't let the baby be the reason, you know, for your downfall. Chrisean lost his life because he was willing to be there for Junior. You feel me? And so that's why we got to handle this with care. Good thing Carlos got her security good. They say, I don't like how Chrisean was just bringing up drama while they were trying to make sure that Blue and the kids could enjoy one another. She definitely a killjoy. Definitely. She don't have no peace, bro. So can't nobody else have peace. She's miserable. Misery loves company. And I can tell you, I know she's miserable because when that girl gave her that bag, I was in a dark space. You just don't know how, you know, now she got a friend. But the truth before is she's in a dark place. She know Blueface career finna take off. She know he can have any woman that she want. He can do what he want. And she wants to be a part of it. But she don't know how to follow simple directions, bro. Like, just chill. You good, bro. What she say? Yo, good on you, bro. Good. You get to go. All right? It's really saying she a mess. She came with nothing. No stroller, no car seat, no diaper bag. no nothing, no money, but a phone that came with a lab that ruined the whole night. It said, dumbass girl left the baby with Blue dead to chase after Blue. That part. They should have had that DNA test ready. She was trying nicely to ignore her. Carlissa handled that very well. She did. You gotta see her poise, man. She's the adult. You know, she got grandkids. She's not about to go back and forth with somebody hard-headed child. Not about to do it. She infatuated with Blue family, period. She wants parts no matter what comes from nothing. No matter what, she comes from nothing. And somebody who didn't help you build anything will help you. Somebody who has nothing to lose will help you lose everything. For real, bro. And she don't mind. If she can't be a part of it, then she want to destroy it. Everyone trying to be cordial. Chrisean has to have the attention at all times. Shaking my damn head. Yeah, she the big baby. She the biggest baby. She's the biggest baby. Hot mess and full effect. That would have sound like to me, Shar. I mean, like a little pet shaking my damn head. She's nuts, bro. And Neil he Chrisean Jesus Malone Porter, aka Sonny, aka CJ. She literally made a whole song referring to him as Junior. She need to stop trying to change that boy's name. Look at Son Kissed in the building. Chrisean bit the security, left the baby there, unattended, chasing Blueface as he ran from her. Exactly. Didn't I say where she at? She was in the bushes, bro. She was in the bushes waiting. She was waiting. They telling her in the lab to go home, let him be with his children, as they should have. And she didn't want to listen to him. I know how to co-parent, because believe it or not, people are happy that Blueface is home. A lot of people that were showing up with the sympathy for her have lost that sympathy for her. A lot of her following, a lot of people that was watching and supporting her at one time, she has rubbed them the wrong way. She has spit in their face. She has done them the worst. Called them everything but a child of God. Right? And so now, this girl, everybody loved Blueface. He was never really the problem. I tried to show y'all that. He was never really the problem. Everybody that she got with, been with, worked with, she was the problem. She's the common denominator. Carlissa said she got it all on video, period. But said no, she did not. She did say she had it all on video. I'm not sure what she was responding to. So I'm just gonna keep it. Then she says the trust the father, but not the. Then she says she trusts the father, but not the rest of them. But didn't she say once before she didn't trust none of them? Girl, it's lost. If you didn't trust none of them, why you leave your baby with them? You didn't trust Blueface to be alone with his kids, but when Blueface left, you left the baby to be alone with everybody else, but not the daddy. That don't make sense, bro. She just, if desperate was a person, now she wants to co-parent when she wasn't even being a parent. Oh, girl, I done fell up. I done fell out, but I'm back. Carrie did that with that. Carrie supposed all the receipts. She ends rock and she could take the baby with the other kid. Oh my God. She cursed Carlos out in them tags. Did. You ain't gonna disrespect my parent. I'm sorry. Now, not like I said, if my daddy won't always there, my fake daddy, you could never cut him out. I would leave there. But my real daddy, man, say what you want about that nigga, man. I don't know that nigga like that. He ain't all that. He ain't all that. I probably feel the same way you, but my mama, yeah. Go ahead, square up. Go ahead and scratch my mama. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. So 3 days ago, when she called Lisa to reach out to you to get Junior to bring to Blue, you said you would never go near my baby. Now you're trying to touch her hair and ask her for a hug. That part isn't she not genuine when she called Carlissa. Okay. She's a stalker and that's not even his child. And that part, she's dangerous and not to be trusted. The people are speaking. The people are speaking. And I love that for us. So I said, lucky Carlissa had her film crew there for her show to catch all that. She just gonna post it on Patreon tonight. I hope she hurry up. I hope by the time I get situated to lay down and get good, lay down, get to rub my feet together, good, but not too good, then it come on. Then I can be like, oh, it's on. And I can watch it. And I can tell y'all about it if y'all ain't subscribed. She looks funky. When she was at church, or all together in general. She looking like Whitney in that. Oh, she looking like Whitney in her last days in that black dress at the club. No disrespect to the late and beautiful, great Whitney Houston. Absolutely, never no disrespect. But she was looking like she was going through it. She looked like she was on that, you know. She came to that arcade on stage, sweaty, didn't brush, floss, nothing. Blueface, absolutely, she going. I'm surprised she's not arrested. And one of us hit a federal agent, please. We be in jail right now. Booked. Yeah, no bond. Yeah. Free Tyler Robinson. He did not do what they say he did to Charlie Kirk. Free Tyler Robinson. He did not do what they say he did to Charlie Kirk. Free that man. Protect him and hope he makes it home to his family, yo. We're going to start talking about that soon. So I'm here for it. It's funny because she claimed leading daddies to not fight, but attacks a federal agent. Very spiteful and dumb because you could have got paid. She could have got paid. And she just see that's what we telling the kids. And they pay you to do that Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty stuff that you like to do. They will pay you. So why would Chrisean not go where she was? Because she didn't want to take that L from Taseki. Let's be for reference. She know the federal agents can't punch her in the face, but Taseki can. Yeah, Taseki can. That is not the real Blueface. They saying he a clone. Jesus Christ. Let me sit on that. Hey Tink, I appreciate your comment. You just gave me some more content. Let me work on that. I'm willing to explore that idea. I'm willing to entertain that. Junior just rolling on the floor. That's crazy. That's what I was saying. Like she arguing, Junior is suffering every single day. Justice for Chrisean, man. Justice for these kids. Because they don't deserve that. They did not deserve this tonight. She's a narcissist and must be the center of attention, even at the cost of children. That's just evil. Justice for Chrisean and save Junior. Kim said, fact, now he's a porter, but not Carlissa's blood. She's delusional. Blue needs to stop allowing the disrespect she gives his mother. Couldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't be me. She definitely pick and choose her battles, y'all. She definitely pick and choose who to play with. I think she knows who to play with, who not to play with. Right? Y'all, we made it to the end of our live. I appreciate every last single one of y'all. Oh my God, y'all do not know how much I appreciate y'all, the love you show the channel, the support, the comments, the likes, even though they don't be matching. Even though they don't be matching all the time, it's cool. But y'all get the likes in there. And that's the part that I appreciate. I appreciate y'all time. Y'all can be anywhere else in this crazy world doing anything else. It's so much in this world going on, but you're here with me tonight. And I appreciate that. I'm going to chill unless I got to work, right? I got to work. And I don't want to have to go live again. But if it be worth it, if this video drop on Patreon, I'm coming live and I'm telling y'all everything I saw. We're going to talk about it. So I want y'all to go in peace and have a great night, great day whenever you happen to watch this. My love to you, from me to you. Throughout our channel, we share love. There was no disrespect here tonight. There's nothing but love for one another. And I love that for us, bro. We are building a community of like-minded individuals that are adult enough to have conversations, adult enough to agree to disagree, and just show each other love without being asked. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. I appreciate that from y'all. I just pray a beautiful blessing upon y'all. Again, always may God just continually, every time you turn around, He just blessing you and blessing you and blessing you and blessing you to the point you get dizzy because you don't want to stop turning around. Peace be unto y'all. And I'm off this. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next live. Good night.